This is what the new starter looks like. Ah! This is what the new starter almost looked like on the floor. Also, I wanted to give you thank you very much for supporting this channel. We have surpassed 200 users. There's 200 subscribers. Subscribers. Anyway, I want to thank every one of you that subscribed to my channel. And all I can see, this channel keeps growing and growing and growing. So anyway, I do appreciate everybody subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and click on the subscribe button. You will not be disappointed with this channel whatsoever. So with that, thank you very much. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. What a day. We have no racing this weekend, so I got a lot of stuff to do around the shop, a lot of stuff to work on. We got the generator all tore apart. Our remote start actually died on us, so we got a replacement part coming for that. The manufacturer of this guy talked me through how to reset some things. Never worked. He said no problem, I'm gonna make it right. I'm gonna send a new one out. So he's got a brand new module out for me. It's a good company. I'll leave a link down in the description what type of remote start this is, but I think it's American Generator is what the name of the company got this from. Really good company to work with. Other things we got to get done. The truck, excuse the sun. New brakes. So we got some brand new rotors here. Got some new brake pads. Got to get installed. So that's something we have to get done before the next race. That things are squealing on the way up there to the Mocan for the race. So we need to go ahead and get taken care of the truck and get all that. Okay, the other thing that we've been having issues with is the race car again. What could be going on? The starter again. It seemed like ever since I switched over to the 16-volt system, I've been having starter issues with it. It would last like a race or so, then it starts going out. The solenoid starts going out on it. So got a little goodie in this box here. There we go. It's good old from Summit. Okay, let's go ahead and open the box and see what it could be. So hang on, let me get the box open and we'll see what's going to look like. Okay, hope I don't knock the camera over. But anyway, let's go ahead and open it. Yeah, we got stickers. Nah, not really. Okay. Hacking stuff. So oh my gosh, that's right. New starter. I'm tired of toying around with the eBay starters, and that's basically why I got those starters on the car. $37 starter. They work really good on the 12-volt system. Never had an issue during my racing season when I was running 12-volt. Ever since I went to 16-volt system, that thing has nothing but gave me grief. So hopefully this will take care of it. This is a really nice starter. Power Master makes a pretty good product. Made in USA, so it's got to be good, right? So anyway, we're gonna put this on the car before the next race coming up. So we'll walk through a procedure on that, how to set it up, how to make sure the proper engagement, shims, all that good stuff. We'll walk you through all that process, how to get all that stuff set up. So anyway, with that, lots of work to do up around here. Got a lot of work I've been doing around the house. Got a neat little surprise I'll show you probably later on in the video, what we've been doing over there. So a lot of good improvements that we're doing for the house as well. So something you normally don't see on my channel, but I'm going to go ahead and show off what we've been working on here. If you see if you're on my Instagram channel, you probably already noticed what we've been doing over there and what's getting ready to happen. So anyway, if you have not subscribed, go ahead and log on Instagram, and got a link down there. Just go ahead and click on it and see what we've been doing. So anyway, so with that, let's get started with this day or this week. This might take several days to do, but anyway, let's get started with these projects and see where it goes from there. Yeah, we already started changing the brake pads. Got the passenger side done. We're getting ready to do the driver's side. I'll give you some pictures of that one. You didn't get any on this side, but I'll get you some on the other side. They're pretty straightforward. So anyway, it's a beautiful day out here. No complaints. Yep. So anyway, get ready to go to the side next. So anyway, here we go. Okay, the next thing we need to get done is get the calipers taken off. Then this is a mounting bracket for the brakes. Need to get that taken off. Once we get all that away, we can pound the new rotor off and get our new ones on. So anyway, let's get started getting this stuff off. So let's get after it. Well, this side is the problem. I knew this side was part of my problem, because this one, that side was giving me the worst. I mean, I don't know if you can see that or not, but these pucks, they are shot. The rubber, it's pretty much falling apart. Oh my goodness. And that squealing noise I was having, you can see that right now, but this thing is totally wore out. The other side, it wasn't wore out at all. This one is totally shot. So I think these pucks here probably got frozen in place, and that was it. Even this slider bolt here, this thing is stuck solid, like this one down here. This one can go back and forth. This one, I can't do it. So I'm pretty sure that's what caused that. So anyway, time to get this piece off here. We're gonna have to get the calipers. We're gonna have to get a rebuild kit for that. So hopefully we can pull these pucks in and out, because if not, then we're gonna have to get a whole new caliper. What do you think?
Knock them out.
Okay, wish us luck. Here we go. Okay, we got the new rubber stuff, or not the new, but the old. I mean, you can see what it looks like. It's off. It just pressed in around there. So what I'm going to try to do next, going to try to squeeze these pucks back in and see if these things even move or not. Hopefully not frozen in place. Because what happens when you get so far out, they start to cock in the bore. You don't want that to happen. So let's see what happens. Well, I'm not going to believe this one. We do not have the parts to fix it. I think you've seen this part here. I can't find that anywhere in town. O'Reilly's does not have it, and AutoZone does not have it, so I'm gonna have to order it. So anyway, gonna get one on order. Probably won't be here until next week. So this being Saturday, not too much is gonna get done today on the truck. Sunday's Mother's Day, so definitely we're not gonna do too much on Mother's Day. Then back at it next week at work on Monday. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get an order put in to get it in here, and it'll be here probably Tuesday. So anyway, with that, this project's on hold until we get that part in. Finally got parts for the truck. It's been 4 days. Finally got some. My new building. It actually came in green. I had to paint it to match the house. But this is something that a lot of people don't know what's been going on my channel. We're actually getting a pool put in. So it's supposed to be 6.5 feet deep. That's 3.5 down there. Looks like we got a inspection done, which is good. So anyway, so what we're gonna go ahead and do next is go ahead and get these brake caliper boots back on, get that truck going again. So anyway, let's get started. Yay, time to get the new rotor on the front. Yeah, it's been in here since we got back from racing. So anyway, can't wait to get this in, because man, this truck is dirty. still have tons of bugs on it. Need to go take it to the car wash. So still got the work to do on the car. Generator's all back together at least. We got the remote kit in. I don't know if I showed you how to test fire it or not, but we got that. We got the flat tire to get taken care of. So still lots to do. We got another good week yet before we get all this stuff done. So that starter in the car, little things like that. So it is a beautiful day here. It's supposed to be I don't know, rainy starting Saturday or Sunday. So supposed to be racing this coming weekend, but I'm going to be in OU for my daughter's graduation. So anyway, so no race for me. Maybe it'll rain, get lucky, you know. So hate it for the racers if they get rained out, but hey, that's the way it goes. Yeah, looking good in there. Got some new rotors and new brake pads on both sides. So that should stop her. There we go. Well, this is what the new starter looks like. This is what the new starter almost looked like on the floor. Pretty nice starter. It's a nice billet piece there. Comes with some shims, some new bolts too. They're Allen headed. Not too sure if I'm keen on that, but we'll see how it goes. So anyway, came out of the box. I guess I have to read that instructions. So we'll get the old one out, put this new one in. Here we go. Okay, this is my El Cheapo starter here. You get these on eBay for about 37 bucks. I kid you not. Like I said before, this one worked great under the 12 volt system, but ever since I moved over to the 16 volt, I've been having issues. So the alternative is to get one of these. So a little bit better heavy duty, probably solenoid and starter, motor and all that stuff. So anyway, I have two of these. This might be my second backup one. I got another new one sitting in my trailer, so just in case. But anyway, we're gonna try to get this thing installed and see how it goes. Okay, ran into an issue. I put one of my bolts in. It seemed like there was something up in the threads that started. It's not stripped or anything. Just started taking the finish off. And I didn't have a thread tapper that long, so I took a bolt I had laying around the same pitch as that, and I cut my own slots in it. Hopefully you can see that. So I'm going to chase the threads using that. That's how we do the LS blocks, doing the holes. You take old bolts and you just slice it like that. That's how we clean the threads in the LS blocks. But anyway, one of the bolts, like I said, it's Allen head and that fits there no problem. This back one is the one that's giving us issues. So go ahead and let's get this put up there and see if we can get it chased out. Yeah, what we have to do, we're going to have to rotate this solenoid closer this way. The header is pretty close to here, so we're going to push it back a little bit. So luckily these starters, it's adjustable. Oh. There we go. So it used to be in this hole, just moved it up, and that pushes the solenoid closer this way toward the block. So pretty handy to do. This way the starter doesn't get heat soaked, especially the solenoid. Then you could have other issues. Hopefully I don't have to run the heat shield, but I don't think so. So let's go ahead and get this thing tightened down, put it back up, and check it again. Well, I clocked it the other way. Now I'm hitting this guy right here. I don't know if you can see that or not. Light's not that bright. Now that tab is hitting it. So either, I'm not too sure what that's tab used for. I'm not using it for anything. Either grind it off or put it back like it was. So I don't know, I might just rotate it back around and call it good. So seemed like my starter now got closer toward the header, so might rotate it back. Oh well. Starter, okay, we got our new starter in, got it all properly shimmed. Luckily on the lift we can actually see this. I'll get it out of the sun here. Pops on the ladder. We're gonna test it here. Okay, here we go. Wow. Wow. Man, that really spins that sucker over. What do you think about that?
No trouble starting.
Man, success. Wow. I'm really impressed with it. So I guess our next thing is to get the blanket back up and button everything up and call it good.
Put it on the floor.
Yep. Okay, like I said, you saw how fast it was spinning in the starter. We just got to button up a few things here, get things tightened up, get my blanket up out of the way. But for all intents and purposes, it's all up there. We got some other things to do inside the car. Get a bunch of cleanup stuff. We got the majority of the projects done with the trailer. We got the tire swapped out. That's actually going to be our spare. The new tires actually back on the other side. So for the most part, got majority of our projects all done. So I'm very pleased how everything came together today. So sad that we're not racing this weekend. Right now, guys, weather does not look good at all for racing anywhere in this part of the, around here in Oklahoma. Especially for maybe tomorrow, if you're lucky. Sunday, man, it's looking worse and worse each time we look at the weather. So, but with that, we do have a race coming up next Saturday. So I would definitely be out there for that. That's actually gonna be here in Tulsa. So I'm looking forward to that. So with that, I'm done with all my projects. Just a bunch of cleanup work. No sense showing you that stuff. But look forward to that the next race is gonna be at Tulsa. So I have some videos out there on that one. So, but anyway, with that, if you do like what you see, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that little dingy bobber up there. Alert you that, hey, there's a video coming out. And just FYI, I release videos every Sunday at 10 a.m. So anyway, so with that, I'm out of here.
Why did you squirt it in the... Oh, the rubber's on.